Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's D. We got a video here by Carwow. This is the MotoGP bike versus the Rimac Nevera versus the Turbo Hayabusa drag race, man. So we got these two bikes. This is my first time hearing about a MotoGP. I don't even know what that is, but we're going to find out in this video, man. This is two bikes versus the Rimac Nevera, which is fastest car in the world, I believe, as of right now, the Rimac Nevera. But we're going to check this out. Shout out to Max, man. He told me about this video right here. And yeah, man, hope you guys doing good. Hope you guys doing well. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, here we go.
What will win in a drag race between a Rimac Nevera, a Red Bull KTM MotoGP bike, and a crazy Suzuki Hayabusa that's been supercharged? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race.
Is it supercharged or turbocharged? The title says turbocharged. Turbo Hayabusa. Well, I don't know, man. We're going to find out. Let's go.
Over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson, and you're watching Carwow.
Who y'all think is going to win?
Now let me...
The EV or one of the bikes? Ooh. This is going to be a close race for sure.
The Rimac Nevera. We've got 4 electric motors, obviously 4-wheel drive with crazy torque vectoring and all that kind of stuff. And combined, it has 1,914 horsepower and
almost 2,000 horsepower, bro.
60 newton meters of torque. It's fitted with a big 120 kilowatt hour battery pack. As a result, it is quite heavy. Tips the scales at around 2.3 tons. It's also very expensive. £2 million. Now, this particular car I'm sat in is the one that Rimac actually uses for testing. So it's a normal production car that customers buy, but it's fitted with some racing seats, it's got some electrical measuring equipment, and it's done quite a lot.
This man, Matt, brought the big gun, bro. He brought the big gun to the show, man. This is the one that they use for testing, bro. It's not even a customer's car.
For testing. Other than that, it's exactly what customers buy. So the performance is realistic as to what a customer car would do. But what about the other machines? Well, let's speak to their riders, starting with Danny Pedrosa, who has won 31 MotoGPs.
Hi, Danny. How are you?
Hello.
Are you ready for this race?
Yes, looking forward.
Hold on. I gotta educate myself. What is a MotoGP? Is this a... It's gotta be like a some type of bike race? Hold on, bro. MotoGP is the premier class of Grand Prix motorcycle racing. Wow, what? Oh, they made it. Oh, this is official, bro. This is official.
Your bike, give me the stats on it.
Yes, so this bike has around 270 horsepower. It weighs 157 kilos. It's a B4 engine, 1000cc. And the torque is around 120 Newton meter.
And what do you think is going to be your major issue today? Will it be putting the traction down, keeping the wheel on the ground?
Mixture of both.
Keep the wheel on the ground.
The most concern I have will be the traction, because thankfully this year with the rear height device and the front start device on the suspensions, then I would avoid the wheelie. So I would say traction is the most important.
Okay, well, good luck. Let's find out a bit more about...
Honestly, I don't think they're going to win, bro. I'll put my money on the Rimac, bro. Because the bikes are going to struggle getting off the line, man.
Over from Bike World.
Hi, Chris. You all right?
Hello, Matt. Good to be back. And I've got some more horsepower this
Hello,
time.
Matt. Good to be back.
You've got quite a lot of horsepower for a bike, haven't you?
Yeah.
How much?
You could argue it might be too much, but we'll find that out today. So this is the TTS Suzuki Superbooster. It's kind of built as the bike Suzuki should have made, in Richard Albans' own words. 380 horsepower, 10,800 RPM. It uses a custom-made supercharger. It's got 18 PSI of boost.
Oh, it is
supercharged. It makes 340 Newton meters of torque in a bike that weighs around 250 kilos. So it is an absolute...
Oh, yeah. That's a monster,
So
bro.
what are you worried about in this race?
That's a
What's
monster.
going to be your problem?
Not dying.
Speaking of which,
Yo.
you almost did recently, didn't you? Tell
That's
us.
crazy.
Yeah, I knew you were going to bring that up. All the stupid things I do, I fell off on a cruisy evening trail ride with some friends. Yeah, did myself a fair amount of shoulder and rib cage and lung damage, so I'm riding with a clip wing today.
Damn, what?
Honestly, mate, huge respect to coming out.
Yo, Daredevil, man.
You're an absolute
Freaking
nutcase.
Daredevil.
And testament to how bikers are on another level.
To people who drive cars such as me. Anyway,
Nah, facts, bro.
before we race, if you're
Yo,
thinking about
bikers are
buying your
crazy.
car, you can do it through Carwow because it's dead easy. All you have to do is upload some photos of your car, give a brief description, then dealers all across the country will bid on your car. You just pick the highest offer. They'll come to your house, take the car away, and put the money straight into your account. It is so easy. Now, before we race, we're going to do the customary Carwow sound check. Go on, Chris.
Hey,
Can
sound
you
check time, sound check. Let's go.
that sounds like a car. That is really, really kind of like deep and angry sounding. Danny, let's have a listen to your MotoGP bike. I've got a feeling it's going to be louder.
Ooh. You know, it's crazy. The camera really does not pick up how crazy the revs sound, bruh. Like, it just doesn't pick up the sound, man. You know, in person, it sounds
That sounded the
deafening.
meanest. Obviously, this is electric. It doesn't make a noise, so I have to make my own noise, as is.
Oh no, please.
One of
We don't
Carwow
need this,
bike
please,
races when
Matt.
racing an electric vehicle. So here we go. That was my version of a superbike. Anyway, if you like this kind of nonsense and you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss a single upload. Now let's race. Let's get the riders to put the helmets on and we'll get going.
Whoa. Whoa. Nah. Hold on. Let me just watch. Okay, so the Red Bull was like tied with the freaking Rimac off the
We'll
line.
get going.
The Hayabusa was in last, but it looked like it struggled to get some traction though. Some wheel spin. Damn. Look at the Rimac. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm still blown by how fast that car is. Yo! Nah. Oh, what the heck? That bike's is reeling in the Rimac. That's freaking sick, bruh. Oh no, that's sick. That's sick. Damn, he almost had him. He almost had him.
First of all, I'm going to go to you, Danny, because obviously electric car, four-wheel drive, off the line, really good. Your launch looked pretty good though.
Not bad, but
Really
you
good.
had so much traction at the first meters.
I know.
You were winning by a lot.
I was winning by a lot to begin with, and I was watching you over my shoulder, and you were gaining.
He was
I
he was
think
reeling him in.
If you get a slightly better launch,
It's going to be
He
there.
can get
I
in the
didn't see
lead.
the finish. I think you won, no?
you did the right thing that you kept on going. That's the right
Yo, the
thing to
bike is
do.
crazy.
Right, we're going to do it again, but first, Chris,
And a cold tyre.
a cold tyre.
Yeah, I literally wheel spun from here to the quarter mile.
Yeah.
Is your tyre now warm
It's
because of
now
all the
warm.
spinning?
It's done a quarter mile burnout. It's now warm.
So shall we get into it very quickly
Straight away,
then?
yeah.
Let's go again. Come on.
Oh man, that was crazy. I think he might have jumped a little bit. The Red Bull. He's definitely in front right now, though. Damn. Hayabusa's getting gap. Man, what the heck? Look at that bike just go. Yo, that bike just goes. Dog. Oh yeah, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Okay. I was a little bit surprised about that.
Yeah, that was a dope shot.
Danny,
Dope.
you won that. So
A dope
that's
shot.
one to me and one to you. We should definitely do best 2 out of 3.
I'm sure losing it.
You reckon? No,
Yeah.
you never know. You won that one. Let's find out. Best 2 out of 3.
Come on, man. Be
Chris,
confident, bro.
think you can get a
That
better
bike is.
launch?
I reckon I can.
Crazy.
Yeah. But we as motorcyclists are winning. Does that count?
What, in terms of overall points?
Well,
All right.
For cool points,
Okay,
yeah.
then.
For Daredevil
Let's go
points,
for a
yeah.
third race.
Dog, this is crazy. There we go. Hayabusa. Oh, never mind. Wheelies are happening.
Here comes Danny.
All good though, cause I think that the Red Bull bike is about to come in front again, dude. Hold on.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go, bruh. Damn, bro. I can't believe how close of a race this is.
Car wins. And obviously it takes a load of skill, an absolute load of skill to launch this, especially compared to your bike. Your bike, Chris, is so easy, isn't it?
Oh, it's a breeze. It does it by itself.
Does it by itself? Do you know what,
Hell
Danny?
no.
I think you need to see how hard it is to be me, to do my job. So I reckon you get off your bike and you actually try to launch this car. Really, really hard to do. And maybe you race Chris.
Sure.
Should we do it?
Looking forward. So, what's the technique? Brake and gas?
Okay, so
First
this
time?
is really, really difficult. It takes a lot of skill, Danny. I'm not sure whether you're going to have the ability to do it properly. What you need to do is turn a knob over there so it says D. Is it changing? Okay, so you got it in D. Left foot on the brake, right? Hold it hard. Floor the throttle. There we go. It says ready for launch. And then what you do, don't do it yet. Then you lift off the brake. That's it. It's really hard. Okay, much harder than your GP bike. Much harder. Okay.
Ready?
No, not yet. Not yet. We're going to race. We're racing.
Okay.
So the first time you're going to do it is in this race. So quarter mile race against the tuned Hayabusa. What's the quickest car you've ever driven so far?
I think the Spider last year.
The Porsche 918 Spider.
Yeah. Here.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. That's the quickest car you've driven.
Yeah.
I'll get ready for this then. A little tip: you might want to just put your head back. Yeah. Well, you'll see. Oh yes!
Ooh, there it goes. Hey.
Blimey!
The Rimac is so legendary, bro. The Hayabusa is, man, I think struggling to get some traction though.
Wow! I tell you what. Now, Danny, just floor the accelerator. Floor it. Just go bang. What?
Yeah, how could you not have fun in that car? Actually.
Unbelievable. The head is like.
Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, unbelievable.
G-forces
Even
is
have this
crazy.
experience Many times.
I would like to try your bike, but I don't think it would work out quite so well if I tried to launch your machine.
Well, with a bit of practice.
Hey, we gotta see Matt on a bike though, bro. Had they done a video like that?
You want to go again?
That would be hilarious.
Would you like?
It's fine for me.
Really?
Yeah.
You definitely want to go again?
Yeah.
All right then. Oh, he had a good launch. Whoa.
Hayabusa has not got one dub yet.
Yeah, you backed out too soon.
No, it was the quarter mile, no?
No, you backed out a little bit soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, you still won. You did that before in one of our drag races. If you want to see which drag race that was, click on the pop-out banner up there and follow the link.
This
in the description
man Matt
below.
just exposing this
Still won
dude.
that race, though, but go find out what it was.
Bro.
So then what exactly happened? Well,
man
the
mad.
Rimac won, completing the standing quarter mile in 8.5 seconds. The MotoGP bike came second in 8.6 seconds, while the Suzuki was last. It took 9.6 seconds to do the standing quarter mile.
Now we have a rolling race from 30
roll
miles an
race.
hour to the half mile. Everybody level. When we reach the line, we're going to go full.
Oh, they got it.
Ready?
This drone's doing some crazy shots.
Forward to me and Danny.
Ooh. I think Danny got it though. Damn, Hayabusa just gapped. Way in the rearview mirror.
He's going to beat me to the quarter mile.
Damn, bro, that bike is crazy, bro. You know what's even crazier to me though is that the Hayabusa has more horsepower than this bike, and it's still just gapping both the Hayabusa and the Rimac, bro. Or well, it's not really gapping the Rimac, but
And I'm really back in.
y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like it's ahead of the Rimac. That looked like a tie, actually. That looked like a tie.
I think he might have beat me. I
Yeah,
was
he did.
reeling him back in, but that was
Damn.
so close. He had me at the quarter mile, but half mile, I don't know. And I was doing like 210 mile an hour. Same thing again, this time from 50 miles an hour. Right, here we go. Everyone's level.
I'm
everyone's
blowed,
level.
man.
Go.
I'm blowed by that Red Bull bike.
Oh!
That man, Danny spoke traction into existence, man. That's all he's getting right now. That's all he's getting right now, bro.
It's going to take me to the quarter mile, but can I reel him back in? Come on.
Another tire. Matt won this time.
My
huh?
God, that was interesting. We were like neck and neck at first, but then you just pulled past Danny.
Yes, I did quite felt we were pretty even, and then by the mid part I was like leading you by a tiny bit, and I felt like confident, but then I also started to feel my rear tire wiggling, and I was a bit concerned then, and I knew I couldn't back off because you were just right behind me.
That's the proper racer in him, that is. It just keeps on going. Speaking of which, I mean, Chris, tell me your story. What was going on with your bike?
My
Because
story's
if he was starting to wiggle a bit, were you just constantly spinning and wiggling the whole time?
He's just spinning,
This
bro.
thing is an absolute animal. So that's, yeah, that 30-mile-an-hour race, as soon as I started accelerating, big one tire fire, tire smoke, sliding, wheel spinning.
Too much horsepower,
and
I
with a race
think.
so close as this, that's all it takes. Just brake traction, and you guys disappear, and I'm there fishtailing down the runway, crying.
To be fair.
Hey, question though. You guys think it would be different if he had a swing arm on his Hayabusa though? Y'all think he probably would have performed a little better, huh?
Absolutely crazy to even ride it, especially
I wonder if he
when
would
your
still struggle with
body's
the
so broken
probably,
right
he
now.
probably would still struggle with the
I'm
traction
thankful
though.
it's not more broken now, but this thing's street legal. That's the best bit. I could ride this home.
Would you ride that,
That's
Danny?
fire.
Well, not because it's
That's
a
fire.
Suzuki, but
Good answer.
So you contractually cannot ride it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd love to. The guy is riding with a broken body. What is it? Broken?
Ribs, shoulder, lung.
Yeah.
That's
so normally we
wired.
do a brake test,
That-
but we're not
that's
going there
wild.
because it's not fair on Chris.
That's
Too
wild.
kind.
Too kind,
Yo,
yeah.
bikers are a
And,
different breed,
I'm
bro.
sure you don't
Hey,
mind doing a
motorcyclists
brake
are a
test,
different
Danny.
breed.
I know I'm going to lose, but
Do you know what? If you want to watch Danny do a brake test on his bike, and it's crazy what happens, click on the pop-out banner up there for the link.
Did I
in
do
the
a brake
description
test?
below to go do that, all right? Anyway, I think we're going to wrap this video up. I want to say huge thanks to Chris Northover. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you very much,
Hey,
Danny
W-
Mendoza. Thank
hey,
you very
W
much,
men.
Red Bull
W
MotoGP
men, bro.
Team. Really appreciate it.
W
for lending us
bikers.
Your bike. And to
It's Richard Albans from TTS who lent us the insane Hayabusa.
thank you very much, Richard. Really appreciate it. Now, if you want to watch some more videos.
That was an awesome freaking race. That was like that was one of the better races from Carwow right there for sure. If y'all enjoyed the video, please make sure you like and subscribe, man. As always, let me know some other videos go ahead and check out, and I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. Peace out.